Hello dear students, in the second video of spring pendulum we are going to deal with some more multiple choice questions. Question number 1 is two springs of force constants K and 2K are connected to a mass placed on a horizontal surface as in figure 1. The frequency of oscillation of mass is, these are the options here. This is a mass connected with two springs of force constants K and 2K, and mass is placed on the horizontal surface. Now clearly, now solution to question 1. The two springs are in parallel because one end of a spring is connected to M, other end of a spring is connected to M. Second end of a spring is connected to this support. Second end of a spring is also connected to the support. Therefore, the two springs are in parallel. So, both springs being parallel, K effective will be equal to direct sum of their force constant K plus 2K, that is 3K. Therefore, frequency of oscillation will be equal to 1 upon 2 pi under root K upon M, K E upon M, which is 1 upon 2 pi under root K E means 3K upon M. So, the correct option will be C. Next question number 2. The question is, in figure 2, angular frequency of oscillation of mass is, this is figure 2, we have to find the angular frequency. Solution to question 2. As in above question, both springs are connected in parallel, therefore effective force constant will be equal to Ke is equal to K1 plus K2. Both springs are in parallel, therefore effective force constant Ke will be equal to K1 plus K2. Therefore, angular frequency omega will be equal to under root K E upon M, K upon M. So, it is K1 plus K2 upon M, which is K1 plus K2 upon M power half. So, the correct option will be C. Next question number 3. The question is, in figure 3, the frequency of oscillation of springs will be, this is figure 3, we have to find the frequency of oscillation. Now, solution to question 3. In figure 3, both springs are in series, therefore, series, therefore 1 upon K effective will be equal to 1 upon K1 plus 1 upon K2, which may be written as LCM is K1 K2, here K1 plus K2. Therefore, K effective will be equal to K1 K2 upon K1 plus K2. Therefore, frequency of oscillation will be equal to 1 upon 2 pi under root k effective upon m, which is 1 upon 2 pi under root k1 k2 upon m into k1 plus k2. So, the correct option will be equal to C, 1 upon 2 pi root k1 k2 upon k1 plus k2 into m. Next question number 4. The question is, in figure 3 total elongation of springs is. Now solution to question 4. As in above question, in series k effective will be equal to k e is equal to k1 k2 upon k1 plus k2. Therefore, f will be equal to mg is equal to k effective into x, which gives x as mg upon k effective, which is mg upon k effective is k1 k2 upon k1 plus k2, which gives mg k1 plus k2 upon k1 k2. So, the correct option will be D, mg k1 plus k2 upon k1 k2, D. Next question number 5. The question is, in figure 5, unstaged lengths of the two springs are the same. When set into vibration, the period will be. Now, in this diagram, these two springs are connected in parallel. Therefore, the effective force constant will be Ke is equal to K1 plus K2. Now, solution to question 5. In parallel, resultant Ke is equal to K1 plus K2. Therefore, time period will be equal to T will be equal to 2 pi under root m upon Ke, which is 2 pi under root m upon K1 plus K2. So, the correct option will be C, 2 pi under root m upon K1 plus K2. Next question number 6. The question is, in figure 5, effective force constant of two springs will be. Solution to question 6. In figure 5, two springs are connected in parallel. Therefore, K effective will be equal to K1 plus K2. So, the correct option will be B. Next question number 7. The question is, an electric motor of mass 40 kg is mounted on 4 vertical springs, each of force constants 4000 Newton per meter. The period with which the motor vibrates vertically is. Now, solution to question 7. Suppose this is electric motor. Of mass 40 kg. It is placed on 4 identical springs. K1 is equal to K2 is equal to K3 is equal to K4 is equal to 4000 Newton per meter. K1, K2, K3, K4. Because all these springs are in parallel, K effective will be equal to K1 plus K2 plus K3 plus K4 which is 4000 plus 4000 plus 4000 plus 4000 means 4 into 4000, that is 16,000 Newton per meter. Therefore, time period will be equal to 2 pi under root m upon K effective, which is 2 pi under root 40 upon 16,000 which gives 2 pi upon 400 1 upon root 400 gives 20, that is pi upon 10, that is 3.14 divided by 10 gives 0.314 seconds. So, the correct option will be B. Next question number 8. The question is, a mass M suspended to two different springs of force constants K1 and K2 give time periods T1 and T2 respectively. When both springs are connected to the same mass as in figure 6, the time period T is given by the relation. Here, initially when mass M is connected to spring K1 only, it gives time period T1, and when it is connected to K2 only, it gives time period T2. So, solution to question 8. T1 is equal to 2 pi under root m upon K1 and T2 is equal to 2 pi under root m upon K2. And when both springs are connected as in figure 6, then in parallel as in figure 6, effective force constant will be equal to K1 plus K2. Therefore, T will be equal to 2 pi under root m upon K1 plus K2. Now, T1 square is 4 pi square m upon K1. T2 square is 4 pi square m upon K2. Therefore, T1 minus 2 plus T2 minus 2 will give K1 plus K2 upon 4 pi square m, which can be written as 1 upon 2 pi under root k1 plus k2 upon m square which is 2 pi under root m upon k1 plus k2 minus 2 which is t minus 2. So, t minus 2 is equal to t1 minus 2 plus t2 minus 2 and the correct option will be D. t1 minus 2 plus t2 minus 2 is equal to t minus 2. Next question number 9. The question is, in figure 7 effective force constant will be, here force constant of two parallel springs is K1 and the force constant of third spring is K2. So, solution to question 9. Here these two are in parallel, therefore K1 plus K1 is connected with K2. So, 1 upon K effective will be equal to 1 upon K1 plus K1 means these two are in parallel plus 1 upon K2 which will give 1 upon 2 K1 plus 1 upon K2. Therefore, K effective will be equal to 1 upon 2 K1 plus 1 upon 2 K2 inverse. So, the correct option will be D, 1 upon 2 K1 plus 1 upon K2 inverse. So, the correct option will be D. Next question number 10. The question is, a mass suspended with a spring of force constant K vibrates with time period T. When the spring is cut into two equal pieces and the two pieces are connected in parallel, then the time period of the same mass will be. Here, suppose this is the spring of force constant K and a mass m is suspended to it. Then its time period will be equal to 2 pi under root T by m. Now, we know L is inversely proportional to K when, therefore, when the spring is cut into two equal pieces, then K of each piece will be doubled, that is K1 is equal to K2 is equal to 2K for each piece. Then K effective will be equal to K1 plus K2, that is 2K plus 2K is equal to 4K. Therefore, T dash will be equal to 2 pi under root m upon K effective, which is 2 pi under root m upon 4K, which can be written as 1 upon 2 into 2 pi under root m upon K, which is T upon 2 from equation 1. Thus, the correct option will be C.